all development is incremental. If you have 1,000 developers working on a system and you only release once a year, this is, back in the bad old days, it was still incremental. If you had a godlike view of all of that activity, one line of code was being finished at a time. If you had sufficiently fine-grained timestamps, you could linearize all the lines of code ever written by 1,000 people in a year. It's just that the feedback wasn't incremental. And so the question is, how closely do you want to match the feedback cycle to the changes? And queuing theory suggests that your sensing loop and your controlling loop should be about the same size. So if you're changing code every 10 seconds, if you have a new line of code every 10 seconds, having feedback every 10 seconds would be ideal. That's the best you can get. And for lots of reasons, people resist that. But as far as I'm concerned, we're not done until we get there. This is I call this limbo, because the limbo song asks, how low can you go? So this is how quickly can we make the deployment cycle? And I think there's a long ways to go.